Julie, and we are doing day 30. Thank you, Pamela, for counting us. 30 of daily live streams here on my current obsession. And today we are walking to the Durango Botanical Garden from the hotel, and we're going to go explore a little bit. You will have to forgive the coughing, the sneezing, the sniffling, because whatever is going on here, my allergies are pretty out of control. Turns out Durango has a lot of the same stuff as I have in Utah that I deal with as far as allergies go. So it is what it is. I do still want to live here, though. Okay, so I believe, let's see, is this 19th Street? This is where we turn. Oh, yep, okay. Well, let's go on the shady side. Anyway, let me show you what I'm seeing. All right. See, the other side, just way too sunny. Hi, Pamela. Thank you so much for being here. And there's Manuela. Oh, my goodness. Walking to the Botanical Garden. This is my first ever, the kids call it now IRL streaming, which just means in real life. You know, they got to make a thing out of everything, but that's okay. And what are we doing in real life? We are walking through Durango and making our way to the Botanical Gardens. If you hear me breathing like an asthmatic, overweight human being, yeah, that's the truth. We do breathe. And again, also, you're just going to have to deal with allergy sounds and symptoms. It's just the way it is. Hi, Shatika. Thanks for being here. Okay, so here's the library. And let's see. Okay, so I had found it from the other side yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. I had found the Botanical Gardens on accident, but they are behind the library. So let's see if any of these signs are helpful. There's the train. More about the train. More about the train. Because, yes, there is a train. I saw it yesterday. I got some good footage of it. Okay, now. Oh, okay. I think we can walk right over here. And you can even see kind of a start of the plants. I am wishing very much, again, that I had brought my umbrella, my UV umbrella, because it's sunny. I did bring my fan. Don't know how charged it is, but I did bring my fan. Okay, all right. Oh, look how lovely this is. What is that? Not the bug. That's cool too, but the flower. I don't know that flower. All right. Okay, welcome to the youth garden. And there are several different gardens in this garden. Oh, I legit thought that was like a book you could turn pages. Okay, is this not ridiculously cute? We're gonna take a breather. Oh my God. Okay, where to start? Let's go back over here. So James is off on a bike ride up in the mountains. Look at this. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, it's shady right here. Look at all these cosmos. Oh no. I didn't have any cosmos this year. None of them came up. Like, normally they kind of self-seed. They didn't this time, unfortunately. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get my bearings here. And let's walk around for a minute, and then I promise I will get into the comments. I promise. But I have never been here. And if you know me at all, you know about me and flowers. And so I'm a little overwhelmed and need to take in, oh my goodness, some of this beauty. Okay, before we, and look at the books. I need to take in some of this. Look at this. God, I need to, oh my goodness. Okay, all right, okay. But I promise I will get into the comments. Let's just get a lay of the land here. Okay, so then there's the library, and then if we want to head to the rest of the gardens, I think we go this way. Does that head down to the gardens? Does that head down to the gardens?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does? Thank you so much. Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Oh, I'm telling you guys, the people here are so lovely, so delightful. The path that she was talking about is just the river walk. Okay, because so library, yeah, okay, and then the river's down there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm always talking about how I wish I could bring you to these places with me that you guys are a big part of, making possible. And especially those that have stuck with me, over on the Frugal Family through, oh God, injuries and pain and disasters and all of it. And right now here today, I get to take you with me. Look at this. Oh, are you seeing this? Guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. Now you'll see, there's more cosmos in several places with the plants. Oh, see, here we go, Durango Botanic Gardens. Lots of plants have these cages around them. There's deer. There's lots and lots of deer, and they just roam freely. And if I remember correctly from last time that we were out here, oh, look at these alpine flowers. Oh, cherry skullcap. What a fun name. Residents here are not allowed to bother the deer, regardless of where the deer are, and if the deer are messing with their plants, their yards, their anything, the residents are not allowed to interfere. That's really cool. And so you just end up having to do stuff like this, put cages and whatnot around. Look at that. Oh, hi, how are you? Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, I love this one. To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. Audrey Hepburn. Oh, love that one. But anyway, so you've either got to, okay, this is the demonstration garden. And there are several different gardens. We'll see how many of them we get to before I poop out or the phone overheats. But you've got to plant deer-resistant plants or put up cages and netting around your plants. Anyway, this is a shady spot. Let's sit down for a minute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Okay, I do have a handkerchief in my bag. I think I'm going to get that out. Whew. Because I'm sweaty. I am sweaty. All right, and I've got some Powerade. And if I remember correctly, if I was looking correctly, oh God, sweaty. Close to here, there is a coffee shop. So we will probably do that because I have not had my coffee yet today. I chose sleeping in over coffee. And then I was like, if we're going to do this garden, we better get up. It is about 77 degrees Fahrenheit right now here in Durango. Thanks, Manuela. Yeah, my favorite Disney shirt. Disneyland shirt, rather. Anyway, so I was like, oh, you got to get up. You got to get going. P.S. 20th anniversary today. Sorry, I was reading. These rocks like have words and sayings and dedications on them, some of them. Anyway, let's go back to the beginning. Cindy Brannon. Oh. Okay, Cindy, send me a message on Instagram. I will get to it. I am on vacation right now for my anniversary. I don't know how quickly I will get to it, but and obviously I can't fix anything. I need you to know that. I can't fix anything, but I can do my best to be there for you and be a listening ear. Manuela's a dog sitter now. I hope it goes well. Yeah, Shatika, absolutely. Oh my goodness. The serenity, the peace, the beauty. Yes. Yes. Pamela, absolutely. Absolutely. So many ideas. Which you guys know, when we get back to Utah, that is my main focus, is the gardens. So, you know, good to get some ideas and some renewed excitement and energy. Manuela, like the gardens themselves are miles and miles. That sounds marvelous. And especially where, yeah, Shatika, good exercise. Yeah, now that I can walk. Oh, the possibilities. Oh, thank you, Shatika. I appreciate it so much. I'll give the hugs to James. But anyway, yeah, we're able to walk. We're out here doing this, and there is a certain sense of being nervous about doing like a live stream outside of my house, or outside of, you know, my hotel room or whatever, but not because of any of you guys, not because of our community, not at all, but just because other people out there. But I don't want to live in fear, and I wanted so badly to bring you all along for these gardens this morning, celebrating our 30th day of live streaming every single day here, and my wedding anniversary. So, and this is so much nicer than just live streaming from the hotel room. No. And of course, yeah, I could do a video and like put up clips or edit whatever of the gardens, but no. I wanted to bring you along with me. So here we are. Now, I will warn you, you're getting all of me. No editing. What a wacky tree. Hold on. You have got to see this tree. It looks like pigtails. Doesn't that look like something from Dr. Seuss? How cool is that? And I think that's the other thing, okay, I forgot to put us on subscribers only. We welcome everyone and anyone as long as you are not spammy or nasty, and you have to be subscribed. Okay, so anyway, you do get all of me. Like, yeah, this will not be edited. I do get a little giddy, a little excited around flowers. You get all that too. You get all the allergies because everything I love is trying to kill me. So if you can bear with all that, let's walk around a little bit. Okay, put my drink away. Oh, I wish I would have brought a different mount for the phone on my tripod. The one that I have on there only works horizontally, and That's just not ideal for live streaming. Anyway, hi Vicky. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. And there's Renee. Oh, that's great. No worries, Vicky. I'm happy to have you for any amount of time that you can be here. Now, let me show you what I see. If I can, there we go. So Vicky and Renee, we are at the Durango Botanic Gardens along this gorgeous river. Come on. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. It is a beautiful morning, as I was saying, about 76, 77 degrees Fahrenheit. This is a gorgeous alpine garden. Oh, look at that. Ravens and a cat. There's probably a story to that. I love alpine gardens. I do have an EpiPen with me, just in case if anything should happen. Oh, they've got hollyhocks. Come on, can you even? Look at this. Just look at this. My Lord. It's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. And it's free. That's the other thing, guys. This is all free to come and enjoy. Look at these. Oh, no. What in the world? I have no idea what they are, but they are gorgeous. Some of the plants have signs, like little name tags, but not all of them. But yeah, it's free. It's right here at the public library. So, and right next to the river trail. Oh, there's a sign down there. I think we're going to make our way down there and see if we can, see if it has like a whole map so that we can find our way. So yeah, these are like, that was Alpine Gardens. And then this one is Xeric Annuals. And if you're just tuning in and wonder why there are cages and chicken wire around some of the plants, that is because of the deer population. Okay, so Dryland Mesa, African Gems. I don't know. This is the demonstration garden. I want to find the other gardens. Maybe further that way where we came from? I don't know. Let's go look at this sign. Hold on. Enjoy the view. You are very welcome. Good morning. Ooh. Wow. That is so pretty. Wow. Okay, there's a sign right here. Okay, here we go. I am right here, so we have a long ways to go. Look at this. So that's the one we just did, was the demonstration garden. Then if we go further down, we've got the crevices, the pollinators, ooh, the roses, a wind garden, a miniature tree garden, the arboretum. I mean, look at all this. I don't know how much we'll get through before either I'm too tired, it's too hot, the phone gets too hot, I don't know. But, okay, so we're gonna head over to the crevice garden. Sounds kind of funny. I know what it is, but I have the mind of it like a 12-year-old sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's head to the crevice garden. And along the way, yeah, you can enjoy all of this. Yeah, I'm being very careful, Renee. I do have my EpiPen with me. And so we'll be fine. We'll be good. I think our biggest concern, honestly, is just getting too hot and the phone potentially overheating, you know. And if it starts to, then, you know, we'll have to shut down, but it's not a big deal. We can get together again later. I'm not terribly worried about it. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, okay. All right. Okay, I'm getting myself lost. So there was a garden. There's one of the gardens up there. But I think I already have forgotten what I saw on the map. Okay, so we are already to the pollinator garden right here. So we do need to go up and around because right here we are already to the pollinators. Look at this Rocky Mountain Blazing Star. It's a liatris. I have some liatris at home. They had just started blooming when I was about to come here. And then there's some yarrow. There is so much yarrow. Oh my goodness. Everywhere we go, when we've been, well, throughout this adventure, there's always yarrow. I have some of it at home. This is some kind of butterfly bush. So pretty. Oh, and then we have some coneflower, echinacea, and some black-eyed Susans. So pretty, and a cute little sunflower. Oh my goodness. And this has got to be, I'm guessing, the crevice garden because of all these little crevices. Look how sparkly that rock is. The map made it sound like ginormous, and unattainable. But I think we can do this. Hi, Lab. I'm so glad you're here. Lab, we are at the Durango Botanic Garden here in Durango, right alongside this beautiful river and river trail. Okay, I was right. Yeah, these are the crevice gardens. And essentially they're a lot like the alpine gardens. You get lots of things that just love to, get into all these, look at this, into all these little crevices, and that don't mind it being gravelly and rocky and don't need like loads and loads of soil. In fact, they like it kind of rough. That sounds, anyway, but truly they don't need, all the extra goodies. They don't want the extra goodies. Now these are the grasses. I can't remember what they called it, but oh, and then we have a beautiful sedum. I've never seen this one. Sun Sparkler Dazzleberry. Oh, that is lovely. Yeah, I've never seen that. But these are the grasses. Little leaf pea shrub. Here in a minute, I'm going to find another shady spot and we can sit for a moment. But I want to see as much of this. God, look at that. As much of it as possible before it gets too hot to have the phone going. Some blue fescue. Or would you say fescue? Look at this one. Green's bear grass. Don't you love how it does that curly thing? Oh, I promise you, I'm going to get into the comments again. I promise. But I'm a little excited. Oh, look how pretty she is. This is Northwind switchgrass. You do not want to walk through this. Like, ooh. Careful, Julie, careful. That will cut your skin right open. It will cut your skin right open. Ooh, here's another one. This one, though, is Blue Elf, another Sun Sparkler sedum. And these cosmos have snuck in. They've done their own self-seeding next to the switchgrass. Okay. Let's see, what does this say? I was right. Yeah, these are the elevation grasses. And then over here we've got roses. Just a small amount of roses. This is the National Rosie the Riveter Memorial Rose Garden. And a tricky thing with roses here, I'm amazed they even have this many because these, you see this glorious fence around them? Yeah, the deer would devour these if they had access. They would absolutely devour them. Now we come to the Mountain Time Sundial herb garden. Mountain thyme. Mountain thyme. That's so cute. Look at all these. This one is Munstead lavender. Oh, it's gorgeous. Strawberry mint. Oh, wow. Oh, that is fantastic. I've got lamb's ears. Lots and lots of chamomile. So much chamomile. And I've got the echinacea. I can never get lavender to grow. I don't know why. It just doesn't love me. Very bothersome. Drives me crazy sometimes, honestly. Oregano. I just cleared out a whole bunch of oregano. I don't think I've planted lemongrass, and I've struggled to get rosemary to grow. I have had dill and have been fairly successful with that. Lavender thyme, golden lemon thyme, English thyme, rose petal thyme. I've never heard of that. Let's see. Oh, that's lovely.
Hey,
Hi.
what doing?
Yeah? Have so much fun? Yeah. And about silver thyme. Let's try that. Hi, sweetheart. Have a good day. Hi, baby. Oh, that's so yummy. And then orange balsam. That's good too. I think the rose petal is my favorite though. Oh, these cute kids out on a little field trip here at the gardens and the river walk. Once they've gotten a little further, I'm gonna head up where they have just passed, because there's a lovely little bench in the shade. Some French tarragon, flat Italian parsley, spearmint, garlic, curled parsley. I've got that, and I've got the flat Italian parsley. I don't have tarragon or spearmint. Yeah, let's go sit on this bench. Oh, look how pretty. Look how pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, a bench. Yes. Ooh. And shade. Glorious, glorious shade. And a fan. Ooh. Anyway, hi. Thanks so much for coming along on this little adventure. It's so beautiful. God, it's so beautiful. And yeah, a great way to celebrate so many things. Being able to walk, being able to explore, being able to travel. Our 30 days of live streaming and my 20th wedding anniversary. Being alive. Goodness sake. Pamela is doing some crocheting. Mums like the flowers. That's awesome. I've seen a lot of that lately, that people are crocheting flowers. So pretty. Yeah, Renee, every time I get a cold, I take loads of zinc and echinacea. And you gotta have both. They like work together. My mom taught me that, and any time that we're like, oh, I got a cold, she's like, what about your zinc? What about your echinacea? And then now, anytime she's sick, we're like, what about your zinc? What about your echinacea? Oh, I want to have like a whole garden bed of just echinacea, so that I can harvest it and do my own, you know, because normally I just buy the supplements. But if I could do my own, you know, and just have to buy the little capsules, that would be fantastic and save on money. Problem is, like with my hands, I don't know that would. But you can also do teas. Like you can make them into tea or tinctures or salves, stuff like that. You be careful whacking the wasps, Renee. It is 6 p.m. in Germany, where our darling Manuela is. Yeah, Vicky, it is so beautiful. It is so peaceful. with the river, with the gardens, with the people. I mean, did you hear? I don't know how much the microphone picks up, but all those just glorious, beautiful, precious little kids saying hi to me for no good reason other than I was here and they're out on an adventure. And why does that make me emotional? I don't know. Well, for one, I'm missing my kids. For two, I've been having some kind of existential crises, but not like actual crisis, where I've been thinking about, my kids are almost grown up and we're very quickly moving past, that part of my life as a woman, a wife, a mother. And so, just having all kinds of thoughts. And so then, all those little friends, 4 and 5 years old, wanting to say hi to me it was beautiful. Yeah, me too, Manuela. It's nice to have a nice shady spot. This one is dedicated to Philip Woodward, donated in his memory by his loving family. That's awesome. Here's to Philip. Yeah, you heard that laugh? Oh, I'm so glad. Because that was really neat. And yeah, pretty special. Hi, Judy. Oh, Judy, I'm glad you can be here. Yeah, Renee, that's a big part of it is like just them being younger and just being past that part, of life. I was thinking about that yesterday, Renee, about if I had grandkids, if we have grandkids and like what that, would be like. And I don't know, we've joked about it and stuff. We've talked about it here and there. Because I'm not the kind that like wants to bug my kids about having grandkids or, well, grandkids having their own kids so that I would have grandkids. Because I don't think that's right. I don't think we have any right to expect our kids to provide us with grandkids. No, I'm not of that mind. But if they did, well, I think that might be kind of fun. Hi, Holly. Oh, I'm so glad that you could join us. Oh, Holly. We've been walking through these beautiful gardens here in Durango, Holly, and they're nothing like an English garden. Certainly not, but they are beautiful, these botanics, and we got every little section is a different little bed and with a different purpose. And we just went through the herb garden, and oh my goodness, oh, what a glorious bouquet. Yeah, Renee, absolutely. And if and when that time comes that I'm a grandma, I have so many wonderful ideas and fun plans. I know I won't be, I won't be able to be the grandma that babysits all the time or, helps with this thing and that thing physically, because we know, like, this body will continue to deteriorate, and doing everything I can to, prolong my ability and all that. And we're doing pretty great right now, doing pretty freaking awesome, other than my hands. And so, but the hands are what you need for like everything, changing diapers and, you know what I mean? Making bottles. And so I don't see myself being able to be that kind of grandma, but I will be a grandma that I hope that they will enjoy a lot. We'll see. Yes, Pamela. See, you know me. They absolutely taking the grandkids to Disney. If their parents want to come, that's fine. Oh, Holly, you have a lot of lavender. Again, I just struggle with lavender and with what was the other one I was talking about? Rosemary. Was it rosemary? Yeah, both of those. I just struggle to get the conditions right for them, and it's so aggravating. Oh, Lab, I hope you're right. I truly hope so. Oh, Holly, thank you so much for that. Yeah, Renee, it could be, but honestly, we have we have cooler times as well. Like I grow sweet peas and lettuce, and those like cool weather. So it'd be a matter of just finding the right spot. Utah during like for like certain like a month here, a month there, 2 months there, can grow almost anything outdoors. You just can't leave it out there all year. So we can grow orange trees and pineapples and stuff. We just can't leave them out. So they can only be out in the summer, and then they have to, go into a greenhouse or go indoors. But the conditions during the spring, summer, and fall are conducive to almost any kind of plant. I just haven't cracked the code on them yet. And I keep trying, but yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. That is what I'm going to have to do, Renee, is put them in a pot and try moving them around and definitely do more research. That most times when it comes to plants, it's just that I need to do more research. See, Holly, I didn't even know that there were that many varieties of lavender until this year. Because I was researching lavender this spring and learning that there's like loads of different kinds of lavender. Oh, Julianne, you're leaving Vernal? You're going to Colorado, but you're going to Fort Collins. I have no idea where that is. I have no idea where Fort Collins is. I'm just learning. Like, this is our second year coming to Colorado, and we've both agreed that we'll be back next year. We're gonna we might come earlier in August to catch more of the flowers up high in the mountains, and we might check out a couple other towns as well. But we're in love with Colorado. We are just absolutely in love with it. The issue is I don't know the geography of Colorado yet. Like nope. Google takes us where we need to go. So I have no concept in my brain that I can, oh, that's where that is and that's where this is, and no, not a clue. But I am going to. That's a good idea, Julianne. And there are services for that. I just need to, it really, that's what it's down to, is I just need to do it. I just need to get in touch and ask. So maybe I need the English lavender. Maybe I just need like a hardier variety. Okay, Julianne, so you're going north of Denver. Can anyone who has access tell us where Durango is in relation to Denver? I truly do not know. I don't know. I think we're in like a more southern part. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Holly, that brings up so many childhood memories for me because when I was little, growing up in California, blackberries, they just grow wild, like absolutely everywhere. So many blackberries, and we would have to pick them, of course, and you were supposed to like fill the bucket, whatever. You never would. You just never would, because you would eat most of them, and then with getting scratched up so much, you'd give up before you could fill the bucket, and yeah, whatever you got, you mostly ate. They're delicious though. We have blackberries, but ours are thornless blackberries. So English lavender likes drier conditions. And you know what? I think that is a big part of my problem, is the overwatering. I know that's been an issue of mine with several plants, is just overwatering them. Really, truly. Because I just want to love them. I just want to give them love. Oh. Okay, all right. Thank you, Julie N. Durango is in the southeast of Colorado, very south of Denver. So we're in the southeast. So like the bottom right-hand corner, I think is what you're saying. Oh God, 6 hours north of here? Okay. We're also looking at next year maybe hitting up New Mexico, because we haven't been, and to explore a little bit and to see the Carlsbad Caverns. That's the big draw for me. I want to see those caverns. Hello, Trisha from Trinidad. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, we're not going to Denver. But it is on my list because, well, one, I like seeing different places, new things, and also because they have the original Meow Wolf installation. It's a artist installation experience. I went to, Southwest. That makes more sense because we're only like 6 or 7 hours from home. And so that does make more sense. Yeah. Hi, Amy. Thanks for being here. But anyhow, I had went to, last year, was it? Las Vegas to the Meow Wolf installation there. And that was amazing. Oh my God, that was amazing. But I really do want to go to the one in Denver because it's the original. And I just think that would be so awesome. I think it would be so cool, you know. And then see whatever else Denver has to offer. I don't know much about Denver, really, other than the Meow Wolf installation, and that it's a place I've had lots of layovers when flying elsewhere. But can we just for like 2 seconds acknowledge how amazing it is that I can travel again, and not only like travel, but walk. I'm gonna stand up for a second. I can walk and adventure and hike a little bit. Let's put this away. We're gonna have to sadly move a little bit away from the flowers for a little bit because my allergies are going crazy. Oh God. It seriously sucks that it's the stuff that I love so much that does not love me. You know what I mean? But we can go walk down by the river. Well, hopefully it doesn't get too hot. I can put like the fan on the phone, see if that cools it down, and me at the same time. I don't know. Oh, am I close to New Mexico? Okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense if we're down on the south west corner. You know, our another place I've never been is Four Corners, like the Four Corners Monument. Haven't been there yet. Now, apparently it's not much to see, but it's one of those, like, you know, knock it off your list kind of a thing. So maybe someday I'll do that too. But we've been really enjoying this area, you know, Colorado. And in fact, yesterday, oh, hold on, you got to see this. Hold on. Look at these. Hop flower oregano. What in the goodness sake? They look like, what are those called? Not cocoon. Chrysalis? Is that what they look like? Anyway, holy cow. Yeah, that, I've never seen that. That is freaking amazing. But anyway, yeah, we're in love with Colorado. We had dinner in the park yesterday, and it was so lovely, just a lovely picnic dinner, and very seriously talked about like how beautiful it is here and how much we both just really like it and all the things about it that are likable, that are enjoyable, you know. Oh, okay. So hops, like as in to put in beer? Is that what it is? Hi, Rita. Rita, we are in Durango. We explored these botanic gardens at the Durango Library. And now we are walking along the river. Yeah, I do have a Diet Coke. I don't know. I think it's the Rotary Park, Julienne, where we had dinner last night. Pretty sure it's the Rotary Park. Red Rocks concert. I'm not familiar with it, but happy to look into it. Okay, so yeah, hops are the things that you use in making beer. Okay, all right. I'm learning as I go. I do have a hope to be able to make my own wine this year, you know. That would be nice. I'm looking at some stuff, sorry, reading. There's like signs everywhere about different things about history and stuff like that. All right, hold on. I'm going to show you guys this river. You just need to see this river. Look at where we are. Look at where we are, and we're in the shade. Look at how beautiful this is. Can you even? I mean, like I was saying earlier in the stream, I've wanted forever to be able to take you guys with me, you know, to these different kinds of places, and you know, this is awesome because it's like that. It's like we're all here together, and I think that's wonderful. Oh yeah, Julie, and I have so much fruit, so much fruit. In fact, I've been talking lately about I want to do a farmer's market next year. I'm very much excited about that, and because we just have too much fruit for our own needs, you know, and so it just makes sense at this point to do the farmer's market next year. But we'll see. We'll walk down this a little ways. Actually, I kind of want to do the other side. Well, no, we'll go this way for now. We'll go this way for now. Can you believe how much we're walking? Can you even? Hold on. I don't want to show people in my live stream because they didn't ask to be in it or agree to be in it. But the, what do you call it, steroids that the doctor gave me for my hip. Like, who would have thunk? Steroids for my hip? Yeah, they have made a massive difference because I guess it was sciatica. So like the sciatic nerve was being pinched, and that just, I mean, has made such a big difference. Hi, honey. I think so. Such a big difference. And I just feeling so good. And we're just out here walking, you know what I mean? We're just out here walking. And there's Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Kathy, we are in Durango. We are walking the river trail. We were, before this, enjoying the free botanical gardens at the library. It was so pretty. Good morning. It was so pretty. Oh, there's my husband. Hold on. Let me send him a message. There we go. Okay. I sent him a message that I'll call him back. Because we're almost done anyway, right? Good morning. I'm just going to walk us along this river and this railroad, and we'll end over here at the park, and then he can come meet me at the park. How cool would that be? I think that'd be perfect. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is just the most lovely place. Oh, it's so lovely. Let's see, what is he saying? Okay, he's just getting ready. He just got back from his ride. Oh, it's just, sorry, there's just everywhere there's something for me to see and enjoy and appreciate. Really, truly, it is so lovely. I want to live here. I don't even know what I was saying. I want to live here. I do. Oh, we've ended up at another park. Okay, so this one is called Rank Park. Anyway, shade. I have found shade. Let's stop for a minute. Whew. Oh, goodness. Okay. It's sweaty. So James said he's back from his bike ride, and so he's getting ready. And so I don't know what we're going to do at this point. We might actually go all the way to Telluride because we both really want to see it, and we want to get out of the heat. Yeah, for sure. A nice little lunch, but maybe in Telluride. And they have the free gondolas in Telluride. I think it'd be fun. Yeah, Kathy, you take care of you. Oh, thank you. I don't know what the deal is. I've really been into the braids lately. Yeah, Rita, it's so beautiful here. God, it's so beautiful. Oh, Julianne, thank you. Yeah, isn't it amazing? All the walking and hiking and riding a bike that seemed like impossible a year ago, you know? Possible. Impossible. But here we are. Well, let's maybe walk a little bit further. Oh, and then I'll have James come and find me. I mean, I guess I can walk back. The problem is I'm not 100% sure where we are. I mean, I know we're at this park, but I'm not 100% sure of how to get back to the hotel. And I don't really want to go back to the hotel. It's so pretty here. You know what I mean? It's so pretty. Well, let's walk a little ways, just a little ways. Mostly because we can, you know? And I want to enjoy it. And there's a cool statue up here. We're a little ways from the river. It's through those trees over there. My shoes are making squishy sounds on this grass. Yeah, isn't it wonderful? And it's about 80 degrees now, Fahrenheit. And it's going to get pretty warm, which is part of why we want to go up to Telluride. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, look at that. What's your vision for the world? Love.
So we've gone all the way through town.
Good morning.
Hi.
Let's walk this way. I don't want to be in the way of all of our friends on bikes. This is actually where James and I rode yesterday. This is. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, we rode through here. It's all coming together. It's all looking familiar. And the birds. Look at this tree. Yes, literally, I'm stopping just to look at a beautiful tree. And that's happiness. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of these trips and these adventures, and God, getting out here and enjoying all of it. Because right now I'm able to. Which way do I want to go? Well, maybe let's head back. I don't know. I should hug the tree. Absorb some of its life. Well, not its life, but, some energy. Oh, I'm definitely ready for coffee, though. Oh, God, I'm ready for coffee. I had seen, when I opened up my Google map, I had seen that there is a coffee place. I think it might actually be part of the library. It kind of looked like it was in the library, or maybe like an exterior part of the library. I don't know. All I know is it was coffee. And I want to find it. But can you even believe this? Look how much we're sorry, I know I'm so repeating myself, but it's because I'm walking. Look how much we're walking and exploring, and God, it's amazing. Truly, it is. Good morning. Oh, and the river. And what is it with the sound of running water that is so, like, I don't know, peaceful and beautiful, and I don't know. I do wish I know I keep saying this over and over. I wish I had my UV umbrella. If I did, we could be out here way longer, Hi. But it's all good. We can enjoy some shady spots along the way. like this one right here. So I don't know how these other streamers that like, they walk and read comments and respond to comments and do all of that at the same time. I have no idea how they do that. I don't know. Maybe someday I'll be able to. Yeah, now lunch and coffee. You better believe it. Oh, Holly. Yeah, no, here it is 10:41 a.m. So yeah, it's still morning here. The river, you want to see the river? Well, this isn't a great spot for it, Judy, but when we get back down this way, yes. But I will show you what I'm seeing. Someone put a little doll. It's kind of random. It's really pretty. Kind of random. Interesting. But yeah, Judy, down here, you'll get a much better view of the river. Like, you can see it over there, but it's, you know, kind of behind the trees and stuff like that. But back at the gardens, you'll get to see a pretty good view of it. Oh, God. Just what a wonderful place to live. And I was reading about, like, their quality of life is quite high. Yeah, Rita, I am having an amazing day. God, an absolutely amazing day. Well, here you can see the river, especially if I zoom in a little bit. Right there, it's just really peaceful. Just taking its time, flowing along. How beautiful is that? Holy cow. Yeah. But you can see it a lot better at this other part. I'll show you. Hold on. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ooh, look at that. Are those apples? They gotta be apples. They got loads of apples in there. Oh, and then over there too. More. I wonder if they actually pick them or they just have them as trees. Oh, and actually there's another over here. Or is that the same one? I think that's another one. 1, 2, 3 huge apple trees. Oh, that's awesome. My brother and I were talking about, you know, because I want to make wine and he wants to make Applejack. But you need like a certain kind of apples. So that's another one I got to do some research on. Oh, we got a better view of the river over here. Hold on. There we go. I don't know how well you can see that, Judy. But there you go. There's a little portion of the river. I don't know what the deal is with the sound of running water that is so therapeutic, you know, just incredibly therapeutic and peaceful and, I don't know, could I say healing? Because in a way, it kind of is. Dinner last night was delicious. Yeah, it was fabulous. We ate in the park and found a beautiful gazebo in the park. Yeah, just another reason to love this place, you know. Ooh. We're just gonna make our way back. Oh, here's a better view. Hold on, we got a guy and his doggy coming. Hold on. Good morning. Okay, check this out. Let me get in the shade so the phone doesn't overheat. Whew. There you go. Look at that. She's so pretty. And this isn't even the most like stunning or exciting part of the river. But it is lovely. It is lovely. All right, we are almost back to the gardens. Look at this. Just look at this. Look at this. Oh, and those little bit of rapids over there. Come on. Anyway, whew, bugs. Ugh, no worries. I have my epi. I have my EpiPen. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. But we better start heading back to the hotel. Oh, I hate leaving all these flowers, but now that the bugs are out, I'm like, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we're going to go up to Telluride. It's a bit of a drive, but it'll be so much cooler. And then we still are not 100% sure what we're doing for our anniversary dinner tonight. I had thought about like getting all dressed up, but it's kind of warm for that, you know? Kind of warm to get all dressed up. Does that make sense? And look at this, climbing up this incline, still able to breathe and talk a little bit. We're making progress. Show you these roses again. You gotta have all this fencing. That's the one issue. That is the one issue, is that I want to have gardens and gardens and gardens, and here I would be fighting with the deer, you know? Look at this. Look at how beautiful. Look at this. God. Whew. I mean, and more and more. Oh, so this is the arboretum with these fun specimen trees of different varieties. Beautiful. Beautiful. Anyway, ooh, it's getting warm. It is getting toasty. Perfect time to head back to the hotel. And that is where I'm going to leave it, you guys, because the phone is getting really warm and I don't want it to just overheat and drop us. So, but hey, that was day 30. Holy cow, day 30 of live streaming every single day. Sometimes only for 10 minutes, but usually at least an hour. Holy cow. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. And I'm grateful. I'm so grateful to you guys, you know, joining me on these live streams every day. Even if just, you know, a little here, a little there, it means so much. And I just loved sharing all this with you, and experiencing all this together was, God, fantastic. Okay. Sorry, I gotta catch up on the comments and then we'll head out. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're all so sweet. You're all so sweet. I didn't bring a sundress, but I did bring a nice top and stuff like that. Hi, Phyllis. Oh, thank you. Oh, guys, you're so great. Yeah, coffee is on the menu. Coffee will be happening very soon. I would bring you with me to get the coffee, but it's getting too hot for the cell phone, which is so frustrating, but you know, it is what it is. And what a glorious day. What a glorious day. You guys are so wonderful, and I appreciate you. More stuff to come, more live streams to come. Tomorrow's going to be a little different because tomorrow we head home, but there will be a live stream at some point in some place. I don't know, but there will be. So stay tuned. I'll try to give you a heads up on when it will be, as best I'm able, you know. Whew, but tomorrow's a travel day, so it'll be a little trickier. Maybe in the morning. Well, no, because we'll be packing and stuff like that and cleaning up. I don't know, but it will happen, and I will try my best to let you know. Okay? All right. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you all tomorrow.